and I'm only charging you $6,000. Okay, if you were to convert one of those, how much would that be worth? He'd be like, I would make my money back right away. I'm like, how do you want to pay for it? He closed the deal within a few minutes. I had never met him in my life. And that's how we became friends. I'll never forget the first time I had a sales call with Cole, right? He comes on the call with me. It was 5 in the morning. I was in bed, okay? I worked till late. That's why I'm tired. Okay, PST time zone. He comes on the call with me. He messages me on Messenger, by the way, right? This was in 2019. As soon as he messages me, I call him. He's like, hey, man, tell me about UpLevel. Like, this is consulting days. I give him a call immediately. He's like, yeah, man, I'm thinking of this. I'm like, what are you doing? And he was like, man, I just want leads, right? I just want to generate leads. I don't want to build a course. I'm like, we have 25,000 students. We have 5,000 students in just one of the programs. If I put you in there, in the community, that would make each lead worth $10 to you, and I'm only charging you $6,000. Okay, if you were to convert one of those, how much would that be worth? He'd be like, I would make my money back right away. I'm like, how do you want to pay for it? He closed the deal within a few minutes. I had never met him in my life. And that's how we became friends, you know? So, you know, like, what's my point? There was a reason I mentioned that. Oh, analytical buyers, business buyers, right? They buy because of business. Pre-rev, they're trying to figure themselves out. All of us were on that boat at one point, by the way. We're trying to figure shit out. And the course that you bought was the gateway drug, right? So the thinking needs to change. So when you hire salespeople, the pitch most of the time, 80% of the time, that you need to explain to your salespeople is not the product. It's really helping someone make a decision about if they're serious about what they want to do. You know, it's a life coaching pitch. You know, and that's what those people need. Yeah, training is important, man. Yeah, this is a training issue, and also it's an issue of what you've allowed to be a standard. And what I mean by that isn't a standard of from a training perspective. It's what's allowed.
Yeah.
Right. So you know, if it were up to me, you know, because these are major changes that, like, I can ask for visuals and shit, but I can't say you can't do like a payment plan no more, right? But you know, if it was up to me, payment plans, fulfillment, engagement time,
guarantees.
No, not guarantees. We can talk about guarantees as well, but all of that stuff would be something to be used in negotiations. It wouldn't be something that is allowed to be given for free. Okay? You know, so, yeah, I mean, negotiation is a whole fucking topic, you know? But you need a ladder. You need a ladder of negotiations. You need to start, here's what we want to give them, and here's what we don't want to give them, and there's a ladder that goes down, and you need to train your salespeople on how to navigate that, and then you need to watch for your salespeople how they do it, right? Because some salespeople go right to the bottom straight away,